All right, Coach, if you're ready, opening statement.
Yeah, I thought the momentum that we created in the first half gave us a lot of energy and a lot of juice going into halftime. We shot the ball at a really high clip. We made some tough shots. We shared the ball, and there was great ball movement. In the second half, not as much. We struggled from the field, so to speak, in terms of our shooting percentage and number of makes. We had some open looks we didn't knock down, but, Carolina's a very talented team, and they were going to make runs. And we knew going into it we wanted to try to limit their fast break opportunities and their second chance opportunities. And we didn't limit their second chance opportunities enough because they had 17 offensive rebounds. But that's part of, who they are and what they've done for an extremely long time.
Danny, after a tough week last week with 2 road losses, the guys had leads in the second half in both of them. Was it good to see you guys hang on there in the second half when they made their run?
Oh, absolutely. That's something we've been talking about, and the guys have been talking about it, and that's what they were saying to themselves when they were in each timeout coming down the stretch of the game, reminding each other of what we all needed to do to make sure we got the outcome that we wanted.
Danny, you mentioned ball movement. Was that the biggest thing that you think maybe made the offense run as well as it did in that first half?
That's part of it. But, when you shoot, 55% from the field, that's it too. We can have all the ball movement in the world, but if you're not making shots, it doesn't help, other than kill time off the clock.
As somebody who grew up in this state, what does it mean to you to finally beat North Carolina?
Excited. We're always happy to win an ACC game. I think whenever you can, you play one of the Big Four schools, you always want to get that win as well. We're happy with the win, and we wanted to hopefully create some more momentum for us as we continue to close out our season. And we feel like the energy from this game, I thought the crowd was great. I thought our students were really good. It got really loud for that chicken sandwich again, so that's a good deal for us.
What kind of relationship did you build with Cole recruiting him about a year ago?
Oh, a great relationship. Got to know him really well. One of his coaches on the Team USA. When we were in Canada, we won the gold medal. Known him for quite some time. And, terrific ball player, dynamic, understands the game. So got to know him really well.
What did you like about the way your guys on the interior block shots, scrapped, fought for rebounds?
Going into it, our big guys don't get enough credit. And the reason I say that is because every game that we played recently, we get the other team's big guys in foul trouble. And our guys are doing a really good job of posting up and fighting for position, and teams are fouling them when they're posted up and fighting for position, and that's also helping us get to the bonus and get to the free throw line. I thought our guys did another good job of that. I thought Odie was terrific. Made a couple big free throws down the stretch, got the ball inside, gathered himself, shot fake, went up strong, and finished at the rim. A big presence for us. I thought Isaiah was really good in our zone talking, and Ish came in and does what he does. He made a couple threes, and you got to guard him when you go out there. So I thought all of our big guys, and Sean D swings to the big spot some too, and we're starting to get him more minutes, and he's starting to become the Sean D that was playing before he got injured.
I believe it's probably the first double-double for Brandon Childress because I know it's a career high in assist. What did you think about what he was able to do and distributed the ball and just kind of leading the thing down?
He's our floor leader, and this is he's led us all year. He leads us in assists by a wide margin, and tonight he did a great job of distributing the ball, and against that pressure, when they were double teaming him a few times, and late in the game when they were trying to take the ball out of his hands, they only had 2 turnovers and 10 assists. Was outstanding floor game.
Late in the game, you guys kind of slowed the tempo down with the big lead, but then they knocked it down to 13. You called a timeout. What was kind of the main message at that point, Danny?
Settle down. They're going to go on runs. Just settle down. Let's finish the game. If we guard and make them use some clock, and then we come down and use some clock, there wasn't going to be enough time for them to get back in the ball game. in our eyes in terms of what we were going to do offensively in terms of taking time off the clock. And, that was it. Just regroup. They made their run, now let's finish it out. And, our guys were able to do that.
Danny, Andrian seems to have taken his game to another level in the last, 10 games or so. Have you seen him just get more confidence in what he's doing out there? What's been his surge?
Making more shots. Andrian is a guy who works extremely hard on his game, and knocked down 4 threes for us today. Probably would like to have the one back in the second half where he was wide open in front of our bench. But he's working, he's knocking down shots, he's rebounding the basketball. He's always done a pretty good job rebounding the basketball, but he leads our team and made 3-point field goals for the year. And he's a huge presence for us.
Anything else for Coach?
Coach, with about 6 or 7 minutes left, when you guys were slowing the tempo down a lot more, Brandon was pulling it out. It definitely inhibited your ability to score the basketball. Is there any concern in finding the balance between managing the clock with a lead, as that's not really something these guys have had to do a ton, and trying to versus keeping your foot on the pedal to try and keep scoring?
No, because for us it was a clock game at that point. The longer we hold the ball, the less they have it. They don't have the ball, they can't score.
Right. I mean, I understand that, but
Yeah.
once Carolina went on that run, it was looking, that they had all the momentum, and that it just looked, because Brandon was pulling it out for so long, that maybe if Cole hits that 3 and they cut it to 6, that now what happens? And I was just wondering if you had any thoughts.
No, not our game plan was they were going to make shots, but we weren't going to give them a ball enough to make enough to take the lead. And that was the purpose of slowing the ball down, so to speak, and getting a shot at the end of the shot clock. And then also, they were trapping the ball screens. And so that put them in a scramble situation. And so we were just trying to dictate who we wanted to go set the high ball screen, because they were trapping and then rotating up to 3 near outlets. So, we did what we needed to do in terms of milking the clock and still being able to get a shot.
Any thoughts on getting the win over North Carolina and getting a win over Roy Williams for the first time? Is some significance there?
I'm happy for the win. It's enjoy it tonight, and we got to get ready for another game coming up. That's the mindset that we have, and like winning is hard. We all understand that, especially in this league, and you enjoy it. But you got to get prepared for the next one, and that's our mindset. Enjoy it tonight, and then we come in tomorrow. We're off, but the coaches aren't off, so we'll be in there game planning and watching film.
Thank you, Coach.